Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I hope you are enjoying this fine 4-day weekends. Weekend wouldn't be complete if I didn't live stream a couple of YouTube videos for you. Huge thank you to everybody tuning in. As you can see, I am rocking my beaching, not teaching shirt. Not at the beach, but it's the closest thing to it. So this video is going to be on long division using the array method. This video will be especially helpful for those students that have not mastered the art of skip counting that need another way to divide. So I have two problems here. It's a little blurry. Let me see if turning out the lights. That does not make it better. Okay, let me move this over here. Maybe if I move this a little closer, because I want y'all to be able to see. I want y'all to be able to see loud and clear here. All right. So we have 5 divided by 20, 5 divided by 5. We're going to use the array strategy to master those two problems. Let me see if this works a little better. Hang on. I am going to find a way. I do not want it to be blurry for y'all. All right. All right, that makes it a little bit better. If you have trouble seeing, let me know in the chat. So we're going to solve both of these problems using the array method, and then I am going to use the answers to both of these problems to find the answer to this right here. All right, so 20 divided by 5. So 20 goes into the number 5. We have to figure out how many times 20, how many groups of 5 we can get within the number 20. Bear with me. It's been a minute since I've done a video on the webcam, so I'm used to doing things a different way. But 20 divided by 5 here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to make an array with 20 total x's, but I'm going to make that array in groups of 5. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is one group of 5 x's. I'm going to keep going now. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm at 10 x's, 2 groups of 5 so far. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I'm at 15 x's, and so far I have 3 groups, 3 rows of 5. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So I have 20 total x's, and I have 4 rows of 5, 4 groups of 5 I was able to fit in those 20 x's. So 20 divided by 5 equals 4. Now, a lot of times I like to draw a circle around each group just to make it stand out more. If you're able to find the answer just making your rows, then that's okay too. But I like to draw a circle around each group. So we have our 1 group, 2 groups, 3 groups, 4 groups. So I want to make a line just to separate this problem from the other problem. So 20 divided by 5 equals 4. Now, if you look at this long division problem down here, when you're dealing with long division, you want to divide by the smallest number possible within the square. The only rule is the number inside the square has to be bigger than the number outside. For example, we cannot do 2 divided by 5 because 5 is bigger than 2. But we can do 20 divided by 5. 20 divided by 5, it's a smaller number, but 20 is bigger than 5, so we can figure out how many groups of 5 go into 20. So that is the first step to figuring out 205 divided by 5. Instead of immediately trying to draw rows of 5s and figure out how many groups of 5 go into 205, we start with the smallest number possible. So again, 2 is too small because the number outside needs to be bigger, but we'll start with 20. 20 divided by 5 equals 4 because we just solved that. Look at that. Let me draw an arrow here. 20 divided by 5 equals 4. All right. Now I'm going to solve 5 divided by 5. That problem is actually a little bit easier. I got to figure out how many groups of 5 I can get within the number 5. So I'm going to draw a total of 5 x's. Figure out how many groups of 5 I can get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Already at 5. Look at that. So I was able to get one group of 5. 5 divided by 5 equals 1. So now if I want to bring this arrow down, we have our answer. 205 divided by 5 equals 41. So I used the array method, and I was successfully able to figure out how to use my answers to the 2 simple division problems to figure out my answer to the long division problem. Math in all capacities builds on the previous skills learned. So I was able to use my previous skills, use foundational skills of division to figure out the long division problem. Keep in mind, this will only work for problems that don't have a remainder. If there's a remainder, the strategy won't be effective for that. But if there's any long division problems that do not have a remainder, you can very easily use the small division to figure out the big division. All right, that is my video for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. I will be live streaming again before the end of the day. I'm going to make the most of this day off. But thank you so much for tuning in. Have a great day, and I will see you all tomorrow. Before I go, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit the notification bell so you're notified of all my upcoming videos. Also, if there is an area of math or reading that you're having difficulty with, put that in the comments, and I will do a future video on that skill. Happy Tuesday. Have a great day, everybody.